just don't understand why it's just gotta be difficult. Everything's just gotta be difficult. If it was easy, I'd start questioning my purpose in life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, holy shit. It's been 3 weeks since I've posted my last video of like my quick 5-minute makeup. So I'm just gonna say and apologize for my absence. I've been so busy with work. I started my new job out at like 20 hours a week and now I'm up to like 40 plus hours a week sometimes. So it's just been kind of hectic. I've been a little bit busy with working full time, being a mother. I come home at the end of the night and I'm like, today I'm going to film my April favorite. So I decided that it was a really good video for me to do after I've been absent for 3 weeks. I actually cleaned my makeup brushes today so that when I film they're not like absolutely disgusting and you guys aren't like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna start right into it. And why did I forget? Happy Cinco de Mayo to like all my fellow Mexicans, Hispanics, Latinas, whatever. I love this holiday simply because I get to eat tacos. I love tacos. Tacos are like seriously life. So today I'm gonna start off with a new foundation that I got. So okay, in my last video, in all of my recent videos, I was using the Maybelline, what the fuck, man? I can't even think today. It's the Super Stay foundation. And I loved it. I really loved it. It was full coverage. But for some retarded reason, in the past 2 or 3 weeks since I filmed my last video, my skin has gotten really dry. I mean, you know, in summertime, usually you want a more matte foundation to keep you from looking oily and like a hot mess. But I got like super dry out of nowhere for some reason. So I was like, okay, I gotta switch it up. I gotta go get a different foundation. So I went and got this is still by Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Fit Me line, but it's the new look. It's a dewy and smooth. It's a dewy and smooth. I don't even know if you can see that. Probably not. It's kind of light, but looks like this. It's in a bottle like this. It's got sunscreen in it. It's SPF 18, normal to dry. And I'm not I didn't go like, you know, from super oily to like the desert of the Sahara or anything like that, but I went pretty dry, so I got a normal to dry new foundation. I got a little bit of a darker color because in the summertime I do get darker, obviously, even if I don't fake tan. So I got a little bit of a darker one, and I am currently in the shade 125 Nude Beige. I really like this formula of this foundation. It's not as full coverage as the Super Stay, which I wasn't too crazy about, but it's just the month of April, man. I just decided to switch it up. So now all of a sudden I'm like, I don't need to be full coverage, I'm fine. It's probably because I don't have a lot of time anymore now that I'm working full time. And you know, it's a miracle if I get 6 hours of sleep at night because my children just think that sleep is of Satan. 2 weeks and I'm actually only using this. I haven't used the Super Stay for a while just because it's obviously really matte and I look like I'm like cakey all over. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It doesn't even matter how many times I use my MAC Fix Prep and Prime. MAC Prep and Prime. Prep and Prime. I'm out. I can't even freaking pronounce it right. It's my MAC Prep and Prime spray. The shit that I use all the time. Fix Plus, whatever you want to freaking call it. It didn't even matter how many times I would spritz my face. It always came out looking out cakey. So I was like, that's when it was my biggest sign that I needed to change my foundation. So next product that I got in April is the new Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream. I use it quite a bit and it actually works. I kind of like it when I put it on. It makes my lips all tingly and stuff. If I just need a gloss or something and I'm on the go, super good. I liked this a lot. This is not a new product. I'm just gonna do them all 3 together because they're not new, but they're still my April favorites. They're probably gonna be May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December favorites, but they're part of my favorites, so they're included. Brow This Way by Rimmel London. I love it a lot. I stick to this one because it's obviously cheaper and I can just go to Walmart and get it. So this is my absolute go-to. It's my brow gel. Oh my God. I never, ever leave the house without setting my brows. Never. Another April favorites that is not a new product is obviously the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. There's one that's like darker, and then I got this one. This one is just the 6676. Probably can't see that. Oh well. I kind of feel like this one that I got is a little bit lighter than the other one that I had gotten before. And I wanted to kind of go a little bit lighter because in the summertime, I love a bronzed look in the summertime, but I don't want it to be as dark. I don't want to be as sculpted as I do in the fall or the winter times. So I got the lighter one and I'm absolutely loving it. I haven't used another bronzer. The other item that is not new, but it's an April favorites, is obviously the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. I've been using this a lot more than my Milani. I use the Milani blush in Luminoso, and it's kind of the same size as this. Kind of looks, it's gold, it's in gold packaging. I don't have it with me right now, but I need to go get a new one. I hit pan on it, so sad day. But I've been using this one a lot more. It's not as pigmented as the Milani blush. It just gives me a really, really pretty glow. I don't even know. Is my lighting too much? There we go. There we go. Oh my God, you guys have figured it out. So this is what it looks like. Camera does not do it justice. It kind of has a shimmer to it, but it's not a like, oh my God, holy shit shimmer. I promise. It's really, really pretty. It kind of, honestly, you could use this if you don't have any highlighter. You could use this and it would give you a really soft highlighting glow. I really, really like it. So on days where I'm like, hey, don't have time to do all my steps for my makeup, I just use that. Gives me a glow. And I kind of am sad the second I pull out of the house that I didn't even actually physically put on highlighter. Okay, next item is another one that's not new, but it is an April's favorite. Wet n Wild highlighter. Look at it. Between Wet n Wild and my Jeffree Star highlighter that I have, those are the two that I use the most. I have the, I think it's the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. Is it by Maybelline? I think so. I still have that one and it's still like pretty much brand new. I haven't used it a lot just because I'm like, I don't know why, I'm so obsessed with Wet n Wild highlighters lately. So I use the color Precious Petals. It's so gorgeous, you guys. I'm just gonna do a freaking swap. I mean, really? Really right now? Let's just put it. Yes, like just, yes, it's gorgeous. Ooh, this, okay. I kind of feel embarrassed that most of these are not new products, but they're still my favorites, and I'm still just like updating you guys on what I'm using recently. I just went and bought a new package. Kiss Lashes number 11. They're my everyday wear. I freaking love them. I'm wearing them right now. They're super, super light and they're really long and fluffy, and that's all I want. Like, the band is not super thick. I have a, like I said before, I've said this in one of my other videos, I have a really hard time applying lashes that have a really thick really thick band. I can't ever get them to stay on my freaking eyelid. I don't know if it's the way my eye shape is, I don't know what it is, but these freaking work. Like, I love them. Other item that's not new, but it's still a favorite. Milani Bold Obsessions palette. I use it every day. I mean, like, just look at that. It's just such a pretty freaking palette. I really want to like grow some balls one of these days and do a color with this freaking blue color and this gray. Oof, so pretty. I've used all the other colors, but my main colors that I use in this palette, I use this as my transition shade every single day. And then I cut out my crease to just darken and give my eye some dimension with this dark brown. And then I just go over my whole entire lid with this. It's kind of got, it's like a shimmery brown. But like I said, in the summertime, I like to have a really bronzed, almost nude natural look instead of colors. So I'm just gonna swatch. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch the brown color that I put on my lid. It's really, really pretty. You're just so beautiful, man. Okay, next I'm going to dip into this gold one. This is actually the color. I should have brought some fucking wipes for my fingers. This gold color is actually the color that I used in my bold gold eye tutorial. And I am not entirely sure why it didn't turn out this intense on my look, but oh, just look at it. I don't even know what to say. I mean, just you speak for your freaking self. Oh my god. Okay, this is the blue color that I want to do. It's not super pigmented, but it's like super pretty. It definitely doesn't have much shimmer as, you know, these two right here, but okay, let's do the gray one. This one I want to do too sometime at one point. It's a little chalky, but it's a little bit more, I don't know. I wouldn't say pigmented. The consistency in the swatches, you can see that it's a little bit more consistent with the product than this blue one. That blue one looks like kind of sad in the whole entire palette. All these other swatches are like, hey. Ooh, I'm gonna swatch the shade. This shade right here is actually the shade that I use. This one right here. I use to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I love this highlight. I've got like 3 or 4 other palettes that have highlighting colors in it, but for some reason, I always find myself just grabbing this palette because it's got all the colors in it that I use for my everyday makeup look. And my other palettes are feeling a little neglected, so I've got to give them some love sometime soon, or else, yeah. Look. Fucking look. Yes, bitch. Yes. But that is the color that I use to highlight my brow bone every day. This palette I did buy at Walmart. Obviously, it's Milani Cosmetics. I think it was like $14, so like 15 bucks, because it was like 14 something plus tax. Fuck, I can't even remember what day of the week it is. I don't even know why I'm trying to remember what day I bought it. Spray. I got the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray in April, and I'm almost out of it. Gotta order another one. I also ordered, I use this one every single day, every night that I work. My makeup doesn't fucking move. It don't budge, girl. It just sits there. I love it. It's got a consistent spray. I'm just gonna fucking use some, like. For anybody else out there that literally like just loves setting your makeup, like the next thing that I purchased in April is the MAYO Badescu. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but it's a skincare facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. For all skin types. I just got this off of, I think it was Ulta Beauty. I saw all over my Facebook and my Instagram, people were raving about this. I don't know, I was like, hey, I've got to try some, and they're not that expensive. Can't even remember how much this was. I'll have it linked in the description box below, but I'm about halfway through it, if you can see that. Yeah, almost halfway. And I bought this about 2.5 weeks ago, like right after I filmed my last video, because I didn't have it in my last video, I don't think. I use this every single night, and I also use it as a moisturizer. I don't know if that's like a good thing to do or not. I don't specifically have a moisturizer after I take my makeup off, or you know, and I wash my face, or in the morning. I don't have an actual like cream moisturizer. I get out of the shower after I've washed my face, you know, I pat my face dry, and when I go and put, you know, get dressed or whatever and put lotion on, I'll immediately spray my face like 5 or 6 times with this, and my face just feels so refreshed, so moisturized, and I love it. I just freaking love it. I got the rose water one, so this is the pink one. I'm definitely gonna try a different one next. I think there's like a green and blue or something like that. I literally skimmed through all of them like in 2 seconds, and I was like, I'm gonna try the rose water. When I'm at work and I come home or whatever for my lunch break, I'll just hurry and, you know, spritz my face with this, and it like refreshes my makeup. I don't know what it is. One of my friends that I used to work with actually Snapchatted me and told me, she's like, did you know that Walmart got NYX Cosmetics in their aisle, in their makeup aisles? And I was like, shut the front door. So the butter gloss that I decided to just try one. There was like 2 or 3 there that I wanted to get, but I got the Praline. It's called Praline. It's kind of like a darker color. It looks a lot darker than it goes on. I'll do a swatch for you. Does anybody get satisfying? Like, Does anybody else get like super weirdly, like oddly satisfied when you hear that little pop? Can you even hear that? No, you can't. No. Stupid bitch. It was doing it for a second, but there, that's what it is. Anyway, here, I'll just swatch it down this way. This is the NYX Cosmetics Butter Gloss in shade Praline, and I use this as, this is my new everyday gloss that I use, but I had to try it. So I got the pencil brush by Sigma in the number E30. It looks like this. I think I got it the last week of April. I've been using it for about 2 weeks, maybe, somewhere around there. But I did get it in April, so don't judge. I use it to highlight my brow bone up here, and then I use it to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Sometimes when I want to add some color to my bottom lash line, I've got a smaller brush. Oh, freak, I don't have it with me right now. I had another brush that I would use, and it was a little bit bigger, and it was just like, when I was done with my makeup, it kind of just, it wasn't really close to the lash line, so it kind of made me look a little bit more tired than I wanted it to, because it would like drag my makeup down, you know, drag the shadow down or whatever, and I hated it. I was like, no. So there was multiple reasons why I wanted to get a pencil brush, and I'm so glad I did. One last product that I did get this last month was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I got it in the shade Soft Brown. I was sick and tired of using my angled brush that I would use my eyebrows for, which if you guys have been following me for a while and have seen all my videos, even in my brow tutorial I was using that brush. I decided I need to ditch that. I probably won't ever fill in my brows with a brush again. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Soft Brown is my color. I used it today and I didn't even freaking bring it down here to show you, so I'm gonna go get it just 1 second. Show you, but this is what it looks like. It's super little, very light. It comes on 2 sides, so this side is the little spoolie that I brush out my brows with, and then on the other side it's a twist. I don't feel like it's possible to get Sharpie brows with this product, because after I go in and I fill my brows, sometimes you know, in the inner corners right here, they will be a little boxy, a lot boxy, and I'll just go through with the spoolie and I'll brush it out and stuff, and it kind of softens it. I decided to just break down and buy it. It was a little pricey. I think it was like 20 bucks. Sorry, husband. I like it so much better than using my angled brush that I was using to fill in my brows. So I did want to touch base on this though. If you do end up getting a Sigma brush, they will send you this like handout thing that comes with your order, and I did keep it, and it's got like, you open it and it's got all of these different, you know, all their different glosses and the names of the glosses and what color they look like, and you know, brow pencils, mascara kits, and you know, lip liner, lipsticks, things like that. But what my biggest love about this handout is this beauty. This is all of their brushes numbers and things like that, what they do. I don't think they have prices on here though, no. If you ever order a brush, they'll send this to you. I would highly recommend keeping it unless you have a really good memory like I don't. The other thing that they sent me with this was the Sigmatic Brush Shampoo 100% Natural Liquid Brush Cleaner. It's made from coconut oil and ethically sourced palm oil. This is a brand new one. I haven't opened this one yet, but I did clean my brushes today and I used my other one. It's kind of weird. I thought it would come out like a cream looking thing, or like a soap, you know, because it kind of looks like a soap on there. But it actually came out very, very liquidy, like it almost looked like water, but holy crap, did it clean my brushes in half the time. Anyway guys, that's all that I have today for today's video for my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I'm so sorry that it took me for freaking ever to film another video. I've been so super busy. But I've missed you guys a lot and I've missed filming, so I'm gonna try really hard to suck it the shit up and stop complaining and whining that I'm tired, because life freaking goes on. That's why I'm really grateful to you guys that participate in any of my social media. When I ask questions, when I create polls on what you guys would like to see. Even though it's just a couple of you, or even if it's a lot of you, I still really appreciate it because it gives me a little bit of direction, and that's all I need. I just want to keep growing in this, and I just want to get better. This is my hobby and I really like to do it, so it's kind of my escape from my crazy everyday mom work life, and so I hope it never goes away. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm really, really grateful for you guys' support. Don't forget to follow all my social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat. I've got a Twitter account, so I'll link all of my accounts below like I always do with all my videos. So don't forget to follow me, subscribe to my channel, share with a friend. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm really, really grateful for all you guys and everything that you do for me, even the ones who hate on me. Okay, have a good day, guys, and enjoy your holiday. See ya.